Pretty much is. Just like the tone of voice almost sounds conversational. All right, today I'm checking out Wylie Hubbard. I'm listening to the song Snake Farm. Let's get into it.
Well, a woman I love is named Ramona. She kinda looks like Tempest Storm, and she can dance like a little Egypt. She works down at the snake farm, snake farm. It just sounds nasty, snake farm. Pretty much is snake farm. It's a reptile house, snake farm. Ooh. Ramona's got a keen sense of humor. She got a tattoo down her arm. It's a python eating a little mouse, wearing a sailor hat that says Snake Farm, Snake Farm. It just sounds nasty, Snake Farm. Pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Ooh. Ramona, how come she works there? She says, well, it's got its charm. There's nothing to do in the winter. Now and then some kid gets bit at the snake farm. Snake farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake farm, it pretty much is snake farm. It's a reptile house, snake farm.
See, this is one of those songs where it's just good. I don't know how to explain it. It's not like he has the most beautiful vocal style or most technically correct. It's like the delivery, the cadence, the tone, everything's just like it comes together. It makes this nice soup. Like Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is. Just like the tone of voice almost sounds conversational when he was talking about the tattoo that she has. The way he ended that, it's of a python eating a little mouse, wearing a sailor hat that says, then he changes the whole tone of voice, that says Snake Farm. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, the whole delivery and everything of the vocals. And then it has a nice riff to boot. It's like, I don't know, it's just a song. It's just a good song, even though I guess I did just explain why I think it's a good song. Well, it's not the same normal reasons. It's like, oh, the vocals are just so amazing. They just tickle my pickle. You know what I mean? It's not those reasons. It's different reasons why the song is good.
Her malt liquor and a band from Wales that's called The Alarm. She said she cried when they broke up. She still plays the records at the Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Ooh. Sometimes Ramona calls me up and says, come on down here, it's getting warm. She runs everybody off and we, you know, it's a Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Snake Farm, it just sounds nasty. Snake Farm, it pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house, Snake Farm. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
It's just a fun song. That's what you call that. It's a fun song. That's a much more concise way to say it. Can you picture singing along that to that song? And all the different like vocal inflection, like the different tones of voice, and then you get to the end of the chorus, Snake Farm, ooh, ooh, and then at the end he just repeats, ooh, 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 like that is fun. That is absolutely a fun song.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like I don't know.